say it. I told you so. You know what we need to do, don't you? The sooner the better.
Maria, there's no point.
Do you want him to get away with this?
Maria, they won't listen to me. I didn't listen to you.
Do you want him to do this to another woman? Because he will. You know that he will.
Listen, honey, a marathon I can understand, right? The people, they've trained, they've suffered, they've earned the money.
It's a crowded market. They're just trying to stand out.
Hey, Frankie boy, you ever heard of, like, a charity zip wire?
Frank would have sponsored them little sick kiddies.
What's that? Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm a soft touch, me. Hey, have you got a decent bottle of red?
Right. Australian Shiraz, snip, $8.99.
Sold.
Thank you.
Early wedding present. Go and get yourself a good night's sleep. You've got a big day tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Sponsored bankruptcy.
Hi, Carla. I'm PC Linda Heary. I'm a Nightingale-trained officer, and that means I deal specifically with reports of rape and sexual assault. Can I? When did it happen?
What time?
This evening.
Yeah.
She rang me straight after. It was about 8 o'clock.
Right. And have you showered or changed since then?
She's not even taking notes.
CID are on their way. I'm here to take a brief account from you so that we can preserve as much evidence as possible.
We've tried not to touch anything.
Good. I know it must feel really uncomfortable sitting in the same clothes, but you've done the right thing.
We'll see.
The person that attacked you...
Yeah, his name's Frank Foster.
Let Carla tell me in her own words.
Was that him?
Peter.
You were telling me about Frank, Carla. What's his relationship to you?
He was my business partner and the man I was supposed to marry.
Tomorrow.
Something borrowed, something blew, eh?
You've been ringing.
Oh, you remember Darren from Each Way Betting?
What, facelift, Darren?
Yeah, well, he's supposed to meet me for a drink earlier, but he didn't show.
All right. Maybe his stitches are sagging. Joke.
Have you known Frank long?
Yeah, we were working together a while before we got together, if you know what I mean.
And has he ever shown any signs of violence before?
Not towards Carla, he's not.
Beatings, smashing things up, threats.
Listen, I cannot sit stewing in these clothes for much longer.
It won't
sorry.
be for much longer, I promise. We'll take a change of clothes and you can have a shower as soon as you've seen the doctor.
I'll go and pack a bag.
Hello? Come on up. It's DC Malone to see you.
Hey, listen, you're doing great. Do you want me to get you anything?
Yeah, a bottle of vodka, please.
What about more coffee?
Can you try and find me some paracetamol, me and Spaniard?
Hi, is this the paracetamol? Yeah.
That's the copper who questioned me about Frank.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this is good, isn't it? She knows he's got far.
Carla, I'm Detective Constable Malone.
I remember you. The guy who's done this to her tried to do the same thing to me. He took my statement.
We'll check back on that, thanks.
I left it too late, but, I mean, you know now, don't you, that he's got form. See, he's not going to get away with it.
The important thing right now is to speak to Carla in private.
Yeah, of course. I'll go and pack you that bag.
Do you mind? You've already told Linda what happened.
Yeah, bits.
I'll need to ask you again. Not right now, not till you've seen the doctor. I'll probably ask you the same questions over and over during the course of the process. It's not because I'm trying to trip you up, okay?
Okay.
It's because I need to know exactly what happened.
Because you met me before.
Have I met you before?
Don't remember? You will.
St Martha's are waiting for us. I'll take Carla in my car.
I'm just gonna nip out, love. Won't be long.
What are you off?
Oh, I owe me dad a tenner. My name will be Mud.
Can't it wait?
No, you know, poor pensioner and all that. I don't want to take advantage of him.
Why can't we just stay here again?
St Martha's is a specialist sexual assault referral centre. You need to see a doctor.
And you can't call one out?
A doctor who understands what you've been through. And counsellors if you want to talk. Plus, this is a crime scene now.
I swear that Curry House is getting slower and slower. 50
What's he
minutes.
doing here?
Frank Foster.
Get out!
Come through. Get out! Come through. Get
Carla!
It's not worth it.
Are you strolling in here after what you did?
I'm DC Malone, that's PC Heary, your partner rang us this evening alleging that you'd raped her.
She can't have. That is ridiculous. We're getting married tomorrow.
No.
PC Heary.
I'm not denying
Terrier
that
one.
we had sex. Okay, this was supposed to be a romantic night.
Can I have a van or the hurry up?
A van? What do you think?
Frank Foster,
What do
I'm
you think
arresting
gonna
you
do?
on suspicion
No,
of
you don't-
rape.
I love her.
You do not have to
I
say
love
anything.
her. We're getting
because it may
married.
harm your defence if you do not mention
Don't
when
need to make
questioned
this
something which you
formal.
later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yes.
Not so confident now, are you?
She's a friend of mine. I just want to see if she's okay, that's all.
Please stay back.
What have you done? I'm talking to you, Frank.
Sir, I won't ask you again. Move away from the vehicle.
Well, let me know.
Who are you?
I'm a friend. I saw him taking Frank away. What's happened?
They've leaked the on-call doctor.
What about
Is he back to
forensics?
death?
They're on the way.
Forensics? Maria? Please, God, tell me he's never...
Time to go.
Leave. Now, please.
Look, I saw him. He came out of the factory like a raging bull.
When?
Oh, please tell me he's not. Please. His own girlfriend.
Peter, just go, please.
Before I arrest
Wait,
you.
look, I can come down the station. I'll give you a statement. Please, I saw him.
We'll get in touch. Meet you over there.
All set.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get this over with.
Come through. The police officer's gone to talk to the doctor. Nobody else is going to come in without our permission. I'm going to talk you through what will happen tonight, answer any questions you might have. The main thing is, we won't do anything without your consent. Frank Foster suspected of rape and identified by the alleged victim.
There's no need for any of this, you know. I told them you can ask me anything, I'll cooperate 100%.
I'll take some details from you now. You want forensics?
Definitely.
I'll ring through. Full name?
Frank John Foster.
And we'll need your belt and your laces.
This is probably the last thing on your mind, but we need to talk about emergency contraception. Carla?
Yeah.
I can prescribe the morning after pill, but we need to talk about the risks of contracting HIV or hepatitis B.
I don't think...
Just to be sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to begin the examination now. I'm just going to put my hands on your head. Okay? Press gently and tell me whether it hurts.
Bet you need this like a hole in the head, eh? Feet up in front of the telly, your bleeper goes off.
Oh, somebody has to be on call. Right, open.
So, are you guys freelance?
Right, if you'd like to step out of your trousers and pants, please. Leave them on the chair.
Just moving onto your wrist.
Are you okay to carry on, Carla?
Yeah.
Let's put this gown back on. There we are.
Could you see your thigh, please? Thank you. There.
Make yourself comfy.
Won't be long, you said. Where have you been? And don't say your dad's.
Carla's. That's where I've been.
Oh? Hindu, was it? For very special friends?
She's been raped. By Frank. The place was swarming with coppers. If I've been gone a while, it's because I've just been walking the streets, you know? Just trying to get my head straight.
Remember, just pick up the phone, anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
She's done really well.
I keep trying to tell Val I don't do counselling, but she won't listen.
We don't force anyone. I'll give Carla a ring a week from now. If you still don't want to talk, cool. But if you change your mind at any time, there's my number.
Thanks. Can I take her home now?
You can go, but not home. Sorry. I've just spoken to DC Malone. The scene of crime officers won't be starting on the flat until tomorrow. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Look, you can stay with me. You shouldn't be on your own anyway.
Well, I'll get your details later then, Maria.
Okay.
And DC Malone, I need to take a full statement from you, Carla.
Oh, has she given you any idea of the time, roughly? It's just I take my son to nursery.
Phone her back, tell her I'll do it now.
No, don't be daft. It's all right. Kurt can tell Liam.
Yeah, well, she'll say no. It's late. It's been a tough day.
Well, it's not going to be any easier tomorrow, is it?
I don't think you realise.
The interview's done on video, Carla.
What, you think I need more makeup, Val?
The video suite's in Fallowfield.
It's 15 minutes driving the car.
A full physical examination. No rest, no food. We wouldn't interview a suspect under these conditions.
She's right, Carla.
And don't I get a say?
Yes, of course you do. But they'll be wanting intimate details. And they'll be pressing you hard. Dates, times, facts.
Yeah, I know the score. I'm not stupid. It has to be now, while it's still fresh, right? While I still want to kill him. Who knows how I'm going to feel tomorrow.
She wasn't answering the phone.
Well, she's getting married. She probably wanted an early night.
I saw Frank storming out of the factory, so I went across to see, if Carla was okay, and she told me that she'd called it off.
When?
This afternoon.
Well, you didn't say. We've been sat together all night. You watched me iron my dress.
Sorry, love, it just felt like gossiping.
Peter, I'm your wife.
I just didn't feel right.
Well, it's a bit late to call it off, don't you think? Day before, the bistro's all set up. Cheryl's saying how wonderful it all looks. What was she trying to do? Humiliate him?
Leanne.
What? I'm not having a go. Well, not you, I'm just saying. Did you ask her why she called it off? Did she say?
Oh, no, I can't remember. She just said that she couldn't go through with it, that's all.
Well, I don't get it, Peter.
Look, Frank was on one, his face was white. And then later, when I saw Maria rushing round to Carla's...
What, started feeling guilty, did you?
No, why would I feel guilty?
Well, I don't know. None of this makes sense, Peter. What Carla did, what you did, what Frank did. Don't look at me like that.
Are you saying that she drove him to it?
What do you think I am? Our Toya went through hell.
And now another woman, Leanne, your friend, is going through hell. And you're looking for sense. For sense.
I am devastated for her.
Yeah, really. Why don't you try acting like it? Where are you going?
Ow. I haven't got the stomach for this tonight.
Oh, me neither. It's funny that, isn't it?
Who is it?
It's me.
Hold on.
Come in. I told him I didn't love him. Well, I didn't love him enough. I couldn't imagine he'd want to carry on working with me after that.
Can we just go back a bit? There's something I'm not clear about.
Sure.
Maria Connor made an allegation of attempted rape against Frank Foster in April. Was this before he joined your company, Underworld, or after?
Do you not remember?
April was a long time ago.
The business was struggling. All the machinists have got mortgages and families. They were getting twitchy, and Frank back then was working with us as a client. And then he offered to buy into the company.
Which he did. When?
After the incident with Maria.
How soon after?
A while. 4 weeks, 6 weeks.
A business meeting at his house. He tried it on with Maria forcefully. She fought him off. You believed her?
At the time. I know what you're going to say.
Tell me. Half the time I don't know what I'm going to say myself.
I thought she might have given off mixed messages. I thought thought she might be exaggerating it, in her mind. Maria's a bit naive. And he was totally upfront about it.
Like he was in the flat tonight?
No, tonight he was lying through his teeth.
Go on.
After the Maria thing, he came into work with his hands up and admitted something had gone on.
Attempted rape?
No cross wires. I know what you're thinking. But I still went into business with them anyway.
Carla, you must stop putting words into our mouth. No one's judging you.
Yeah, but I did it, didn't I? I did it. I got into business and into bed with him. I thought I could handle it, I'm sorry. Not part of the sisterhood, am I?
I shouldn't have come.
Just tell me what's up.
I don't know. I know it sounds mad, but I've just got this feeling that something's not right.
She didn't believe a word of it. The Malone woman and the other one, Val.
We take these cases very seriously.
You would say that.
Because it's true.
Yeah, well, you should have been there. You were practically laughing at me. Should have just had a large whiskey and a long bath instead.
I pretended like it never happened.
Women have been doing that for generations.
Not you, Carla. You're a fighter.
Yeah, I thought so now. When it came down to it, though, I didn't fight enough. Woke up this morning. God, this morning.
Go on.
There was a freezer on my pillow. Not a rose, tacky. A freezer. As sweet as anything.
I'm wondering why you haven't brought a solicitor in with you.
Because I want this over and done with.
Or we could get you a duty solicitor.
Yeah, in about 3 hours. No, I've got nothing to hide. I'm an innocent man.
Then I'll come straight to the point. Did you rape Carla Connor?
I categorically did not.
She told you she didn't love you.
She loves me. Ask the travel agent who's organised our honeymoon.
Didn't want
Ask
you
the
in her
florist.
bed.
Ask the
Didn't want you in her
machinists who
home.
baked us a cake
And
to
even though
celebrate
you're something
our
of a
wedding.
hotshot businessman, she didn't want you in her company
We
anymore.
make a very good team.
For a great team, you don't communicate so well. You wanted to punish her tonight, didn't you?
Tonight I made love with my fiancée. And then went out and picked up her favourite tandoori and a nice bottle of red wine.
And while you were gone, she phoned the police. How do you feel about that?
Well, obviously, it's knocked me for 6, and I don't think I'll ever get over it. She's obviously decided she wants me out of the business, and she can't do it legally. So she's booted me out by the back door and dragging my reputation through the mud along the way.
Sounds like a high-risk strategy to me.
Really? These days? What, with the PC police? I'd say a false cry of rape. That's a pretty good bet.
Bit of a coincidence. So soon after Maria Connor.
You say coincidence, I say convenience.
Oh, conspiracy theory.
Before Maria Connor came along, I had never stepped foot in a police station. This is no joke to
Do you deny that you were in a highly agitated state this afternoon? You were seen coming out of the factory.
By Carla?
By Peter Barlow. Is that a joke?
No. Just wondered when his name would crop up.
Why?
Carla is in love with Peter Barlow. Is that time for a new line of inquiry?
Sorry to pitch up so late. I hope I didn't wake your little boy. I said I'd keep you up to speed.
You've let him out, haven't you?
No, don't be daft, they won't do that.
She can't look me in the eye.
I've come to tell you Frank Foster's been released pending further inquiries.
What? No way!
There are strict conditions on his release. If he breaks them, he'll be back down the station.
What for? A rap on the knuckles?
He's not allowed to enter either of your workplaces or approach you anyway, in person, by phone or via the internet.
Detective, the man's a rapist. Do you really think that he's going to respect her personal space? Aren't you even bothered, Carla?
I knew it. I knew it as soon as I went into that video suite.
Oh.
I've got a couple of bruises. What's he got? No scratches, no broken bones, nothing.
What difference does that make?
The difference is, Maria, you fought hard enough to fend him off. I didn't.
It doesn't work like that.
If I didn't fight back, it wasn't rape. Case dismissed, Your Honour.
Well, if you've been affected by tonight's episode, Rape Crisis are there to help. Their number is 0808 802 9999. Calls are free from UK landlines and major mobile providers, or you can visit rapecrisis.org.uk.